Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. So guys, I'm still getting some requests about how I set these footholds in these raccoon trails. So I kind of thought I'd go back over that with y'all again today. Guys, this is one of my absolute all-time favorite raccoon sets to use. I love setting footholds in trails. There's nothing fancy about it. It's not anything complicated. And the reason I like doing it is because I can catch anything and everything that comes down that trail. Dog proofs have their place. I'm not saying they don't, but I don't understand why you would want to handicap yourself. Why would you want to miss the fox, the coyote, the bobcat, the occasional mink? You know, all you limit yourself to when you're using dog proofs is the coon, the skunks, and the possums, and that's it. There's no more. I mean, once in a while, yes, you're going to catch a red fox in it possibly, but it's not anything great. You're not going to catch a great amount of them, I'll put it that way. So I use these footholds and catch everything that comes through. So anyway, let's get this camera flipped around and I'll show you exactly what I do and how I do it. And then we're going to go over, I'll show you how I hang these snares in these trails too. I love snaring these trails too. That's absolute dynamite way of catching fur. So let's get this started. All right, guys, I don't know how well this is going to show up in this camera, but you can see that coon trail going right through there, and it goes right through that culvert and goes out to a cornfield that's behind me. All I do is look for the narrowed down spot in the trail. That's it right there. I slip that foothold in there, just like so. Make sure that it's set solid. You know, it's not too tippy or too rocky. Now, I don't mind using a 1.5 in them. I prefer the number 11s, or the number 1 long springs, one of the two, but the 1.5s will sure enough catch a lot of fur, and they work. And then all I do is this right here. I just take a little grass, just enough to kind of break up the outline of that trap a little bit. Don't get crazy with it, because if you get too much over it, you take a chance of plugging them jaws open. So just a light covering. And that's it. No stepping guides. Get my finger out of the way there. No stepping guides. No beating a bed down or anything like that. Just lay the trap in the trail, put a little light grass over it, and you're done. So I've got enough room here in this trail to go, like I said, it goes clear to that cornfield out there. So I've got enough room here that I could probably put 4 footholds down that trail. Guys, if you do that, you are going to catch a pile of coon. And plus you go on the other side of the road and do the same thing. So you got 8 footholds in this trail. You're going to catch a pile of fur, man. I mean, you're going to catch everything that comes down through there. All right, gang. And we've been over this several times as far as hanging snares in these trails, but I thought I'd go over it again with you. So let me get the grass back here out of the way. There, now you can see it. You can see that trail going up through there. Nothing ever changes, okay? The only thing that ever changes is the size of the loop and the height off the ground. If I'm specifically snaring coon, and don't bat an eye about this, you're going to catch everything in these things too. Even this high off the ground, where I'm only about 6 inches, 7 inches up with about a 6.5 inch, 7 inch loop, you're still going to catch canines in them. You're going to catch coyotes and bobcats and red fox and everything else in them. So believe me, I mean, he will center his head up right in that thing going through that trail. But that's how I snare my coon. And like I said, nothing ever changes. Everything is always the same. The only thing that changes is the length of the snare, the diameter of the loop, and the height off the ground. Snares are all built exactly the same way, other than just different lengths. Okay? But, yeah, there isn't much to it. Just hang that snare, and like I said, you've got enough room in this trail, you can probably get 3 snares in it. Go across the road, do the same thing. You got 3 snares over there. You got 6 snares up through here. You know, or if you put footholds in it, you got 8. You know, like I said, you're going to take, you do this way, and you're going to take a pile of fur in a hurry. All right, gang, I know that was kind of a fast little video, but I believe there's a lot of information there for you if you choose to use it. It's 91 degrees out here. It's too dang hot to be filming today. I'm going back to the house and get in a very intimate relationship with the air conditioner. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you would please, if you found some information here that you like, if you'd hit that thumbs up for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Once again, guys, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.